Good afternoon, this is Storm Jocelyn. Today, we're going to take a look at this Justice League number 5. It says, Batman vs. Guy Gardner Showdown. Art by Maguire and Gordon. Story by Giffen DeMatteis. Maguire and Austin on the cover. Who watches the Watchmen in the corner? So, we're going to take a look at this. And it starts off with Stone Ridge, a small gray town in Vermont. Gray people, gray lives. Gray deaths. They caper, they cry, they avert their gray eyes, yet some say are fascinated by the gray blood that pours from gray flesh. Then comes the realization, not this, that something must be done. An ambulance, one of them shouts, "Get an ambulance!" And even his voice is gray. If I could, I would laugh. Perhaps I would weep. But most luxurious, but such luxuries are not permitted me. I am the Gray Man. So begins the story with the Gray Man. And we have over here, Dr. Fate says, and in Salem, Massachusetts, he descends towards his tower. I can see him in my mind's eye. Calm, certain, arrogant. A lord of order in a human host body. A self-styled god. And even in the gray wasteland that is my soul, I hate him. It's called Gray Life, Gray Dreams. Keith Giffen does plots and breakdowns. James DeMatteis does script. Kevin Maguire does pencils. Al Gordon does inks. Bob Layton is letterer. And Gene D'Angelo is a colorist. Let's get some better view up here. It says, I hate him for the eyes that see the world in its vibrancy. I hate him for the freedom is so taken for granted. Those purple on the wall, so hard to see. I hate him for the power he uses to know. He knows. And he's coming to punish me for my sins. Come then, Dr. Fate. For all that's good it will give you. Come. So, this is how the story starts. And then we get to here. It says, long will we allow these lawless, conscientious so-called heroes to continue. As long as you allow it, ladies and gentlemen. If this new Justice League is to be stopped, you must raise your voices. You must be heard. I'm Jack Ryder. Good afternoon. All right, that's a wrap. Nice spot, Jackie. Of course it was. And don't call me Jackie. Whatever you say. Jackass is more like it. Hey, Mr. Ryder. Mr. Ryder. Now what? Got something for you. Stone Ridge, Vermont? Why should I care about Stone Ridge, Vermont? There's some weird stuff going down there. The report's kind of crazy, but our man did say Dr. Fate was spotted, and if he's involved, Dr. Fate of the Justice League? Who called this in? Chauncey. He was in a Stone Ridge doing another on his human interest piece, so some old coot who builds skyscrapers out of wooden matches or something. I figured with your thing about the league, you'd want to know. Oh, I do want to know. Good job, kid. How good? $100 bill worth good. That's good. That was real money back in the 80s. Of course, that much money you better keep this our little secret. Consider it kept. And thanks, Mr. Ryder. Thanks. My pleasure, kid. That's right. I need a camera crew. One that I've worked with before. One I can trust. What's it all about? Oh, nothing. I'm just going to nail the Justice League sides to the walls. That's all. The story gets in more. Lovely old theater, isn't it? Built back in the 1940s, of course. That makes a fairly new theater to me, doesn't it? After all, I've been away from the world for centuries, kept away against my will, punished, imprisoned in a gray and dreamless world. You know what it's like to just sit and look out on the sea, day after day, year after year, after year. I never sleep, I never dream, and it's all your fault. But I'm not a prisoner anymore. I'm not a smiling slave who accepts the wills of my betters without questions. You and yours are in control now. I'm in control! I scream, but the words are gray, monotone. Loud perhaps, but dead. And as I've been dead for so many hundreds of years. Oops, sorry. Bang the stand. But once I lived, once I saw through eyes so clear, eyes that looked at a puzzle that brilliantly painted in hues of love and sorrow and joy and mystery. I dared to probe the mystery. I dared to see each piece of the puzzle, each precious, beautiful, vibrant piece. They called me a wizard, a sorcerer, a holy man. Their labels didn't matter. And nor did their worship. Only the mysteries mattered. Only the answers at the heart of mysteries. The heart of life and sound and color. So I probed for years on end. So I wove tapestries of enchantment. So I conjured and questioned. And finally unearthed spells that would bring mystery's heart and reveal truth. So I transcend the veil of illusion and looked upon. What I look upon? The Lords of Order. And I saw them as they were, in the form no man could see. I felt their essence, their knowledge, their light. In this instant of undying of creation, my understanding of creation grew tenfold, and in that instant, my life ended. For the Lords looked upon me with displeasure. I dared, they said, to reach too far, and for my daring, for my hubris, I would be punished. And I have been cast upon a bare isle, and there to sit and wonder and watch, and as the world was blood-colored, never sleeping, never dreaming, always gray. And what a task that was, punishment that was set before me. It was my job to collect leftover dream essence from the dreams, to gather it up from the unliving psyches, and return to the Lord's order. But of course, I wasn't permitted to leave my island exile until my other selves were created beings with my face, my form, but no minds. Mine was the controlling conscience. Do you know what it's like, fate, to sit there so alone and yet know my other selves were free to walk the world and do my bidding? Can you imagine frustrations? Can you imagine the pain? I've often wondered what the point was. My task, a meaningless one, a penance meant only to weaken my will, break my spirit. But in time I came to understand the dream essence of man called mana. By the gods formed the very fabric of mystic energy. With it, humankind can make magic, perhaps even challenge the gods. And the Lords of Order would never permit that. All the more reason for me to collect some of the precious essence for myself, to slowly draw them into myself. The power to break free of my island prison, to hold you here helpless. I haven't decided what to do with my power. Perhaps I'll kill you, fate, and then slay all the Lords of Order. And would that do the cosmic balance, eh? What would rise up to stem the tide of chaos? But no. That's too obvious. I think I'll do something simpler. I think I'll just set my other selves free. No longer will my mind control them, guide them. No longer will they suck the dream essence only from the dead. No, fate. Now they walk the world unshackled, take the essence from the living. Mankind will be robbed of its ability to dream fate. All men will be gray men. And that way lies madness. And far, far worse. The Rialto. Timothy Dalton in The Living Twilights as James Bond. And then we get to the reason why we're looking at the story. Justice League headquarters. I've had it! This is getting tiresome. If we don't get the hell out of here. And soon Miss America might quit this outfit. Not that it's all Guy's fault. Batman seems to enjoy these competitions. These infantile competitions. Did you hear what I said, Bats? I heard you, Guy. Well, don't you think this time you wise up and turn commander of the team? I'd sooner turn it over to Captain Marvel. Hey! Figures you prefer Captain Whitebread to me. Got this, Pansy? Hey! I think it's time I proved once and for all who's top dog around here. This isn't a kennel, Guy. So stop acting like a mongrel. That does it. That does it. Here, Beetle. Hold my ring. I'm gonna bare-knuckle this bat-eared bozo in oblivion. He was such a wonderful command of language, Guy. Have you ever considered a writing career? You're next on my list, Turkey. Gosh, I'm scared. All right, let me at him. Let me at him. See, Beetle throws the ring over his shoulder. Batman as leader of the league. Batman as leader as the league. You should be providing an example. If you stoop to Green Lantern's level, well, I know what I'm doing here, Marvel. And maybe when you've had my experience, you will too. Till then, keep out. Now, Guy, was there something you wanted to do to me? Yeah, you mean after I break your arms and legs? I'll bark and no bite. Oh, I bite. I bite! Bonk! Let's get this close up there so you can see it. Bonk! I'll say this for Batman, he's efficient. One punch! One punch! Good afternoon, everyone. Hope we weren't... Is that guy on the floor? What happened to him? Is he dead? How we committed lucky. Not dead, Canary, but extremely unconscious. But what happened? Batman belted him. Batman belted him? I'm glad you're here, Manager. Now we can get this meeting away. One punch! Sorry, Batman. But not sorry. Black Canary is. Batman belted him and I missed it. God, I feel depressed. I'd like to call this meeting to order. As long as Guy's out cold, we can have all the order we need. I missed it. I suggest take investigation to Max Lord. I wish something had something to tell you guys, but by Lord, I swear I've already. Booster, you're a new member of the league. We trust you. We believe you. Batman, not now, Ron, but the monitor screen would like to have a word with you. Says very important. Oh, all right, I'll be there. What did you say? I'm not kidding. The monitor screen wants to talk to you, and it's being very insistent. Oberon, if this is some carnival gag, I swear, this is no joke. Batman, this is time is short. My power is waning. Dr. Fate, listen carefully. There's still time. They listen, and then the League must come, Batman. Stone Ridge, Vermont. Can you teleport us there? No powers. No. Whoosh. This is not good. How do we even stop millions of mystic beings if we can't even see or touch them? More bad news. What? According to my calculations, taking account of the number of gray men, the computer projects the total world population will be affected in, let's see, 52 hours after initial contact, and that includes us. 52 hours to save the world. We've done it before on a tighter schedule. You have? Captain Marvel. Don't you mean Captain Whitebread? I want you to fly Stone Ridge, reconnoiter, but don't take action unless it's absolutely necessary. Right. Wouldn't want to screw anything up. At least not till I had years of experience. Great. I finally got a guy in line. Now he's acting up. It's your own fault. Excuse me? You're a little short on courtesy, Batman. Sometimes you treat Marvel like a bathroom mat. Beetle? Yes? Get the bug ready for takeoff now. I hope Batman is not mad at me. Though after the way I acted, I can't blame him. Wait a minute. After the way I acted, what about the way he acted? I may be 15 years old and a superhero kid in a superhero body, but I think that guy and Batman are the real kids. And yeah, even so, I shouldn't have. Somebody said I did. And Batman's right. He does have more experience, and I'm just starting out. Even if he's wrong, I should respect him, and I do respect him. It's just what? Something else eating me, and I don't know what it is, or do I? Maybe it's the simple fact that I feel like I'm in over my head with the League. I'm probably the most powerful member of the group, but sometimes I feel like a muscle-bound goof. It all comes back to those years of experience. I think I need some under my belt before I'm ready for this. Well, right, ready or not, Stone Ridge, Vermont? Here I come. Hey, what's on? Say on the van. Jack Ryder's hot seat. It's that loudmouth Ryder here. Jeez, let's all help. Holy moly! Are you all right, Mister? What happened? Where's Jack Ryder? He gotta help him. Wow, the whole world's going crazy. Poor guy. Quite knocked his head. You hang on, sir. I'll help you. I'm gonna die. My name's Captain Marvel. I may be new at this game, but I'm not gonna let you die. I swear it. Mysticism, gray men, I don't know. Frankly, I don't understand any of it. And between you and me, Mr. M, Dr. Fate gives me the willies. Now you should wonder how much it costs. I think he's supposed to. I hope Marvel's alright. If he's not, it's his own fault. You're too hard on Batman. I'm hard on everyone. Good point. Down there, Beetle, bring her in quietly. I don't want to alert whatever's out there of presence. Considering the Gray Man's powers, there's a good chance he knows we're coming. All the more reason to be careful. Batman, I got a presence. Strange, disturbing. The Gray Man? I don't think so. A strange disturbance, presence? It's not the Gray Man? Don't think Guy followed us? He'll be out for hours. What's that? I believe it's called giggling. Or perhaps it was a titter. For I know for a fact it wasn't a guffaw. The creeper. Where? What are you doing here? Oh, creeping around. I assume you know this wacko. With Matt. Oh, yes, the treasure. I'll treasure those moments forever. The moon, the stars, drinking champagne at your toe. What are you doing here? I saw your friend, Captain Marvel. Marvel, where is he? He went to town. Very bad move. He doesn't have the right mindset. What do you mean? You gotta see it to believe it. Creeper. If you're up to something, I swear. No swearing, Batman. I'll blush at the mere hint of a 4-letter word. Jerk. See? Now I'm blushing. But enough about me. Take a good look, boys and girls. Welcome to Stone Ridge. It's my kind of town. Gray Madness. So that's Justice League number 5. People say that I should do superhero stories instead of just comic story, instead of just the horror stories. So, and I know it was to do Avengers books. I like Avengers, but I like this. So this is part of the Gray Man. I enjoy this, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you like it, let me know. Like the video if you like this kind of content. Comment on if you enjoyed it. If you want to see part 2 of it, the next part of the series, and and of course share it with your friends and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm going to do more content. I'm going to try doing more superhero books and get more reading in. And I hope you enjoyed this. I like the JLI. The faces are amazing. Kevin Maguire does some awesome art. Look at that. Some good stuff. But yeah, I just want to show this book off. Anyways, the Stormcastle, hopefully I'll see you in the next book, and you have a good day.